Hello there. Still chucking things out the way. I really should put some material back on this. I see that. Go away message. I've got to do you a special badge for this. Right then, game. Here's that one. Stick on the game. Find my headphones. The game audio should be going through the audio output. So there's something there. Might be a bit quiet. It's definitely on. Okay. So yeah, a bit of FTL. When headphones. Here we go. Yeah, I can hear the game. Okay, and it shouldn't be double broadcasting. Right. This is faster than light. It's a bit like spaceships. You've got 8 galaxies to go through while you're escaping this kind of menace. The Empire are chasing you. These nasty orange ships you can see here on the title screen. So it's jump in a ship and leg it across these like procedurally generated maps. Very simple. Got a choice of ships first of all. Normal's quite hard. Hard's ridiculously impossible. Easy is okay, but that's not the only ship. And there's also Type B and C. There's the red tail version of the Kestrel. There's the Swallow, which is purple, and they've got different room layouts. Look, it's a bit like a board game, and various different subsystems. This one comes with 4 lasers. This one comes with a rocket launcher and some humans. And that's not the only ship. There's other races as well. These are the what are these? So now you get an NG. This is an alien that creates his own energy because you have to power all these different systems in the ship. So you've got 2 NGs in the ship. They're weak in combat, but they're a free pip of power for yourself. That's a weird. The Osprey. Well, that's clearly a dick ship, right? I've got several different versions of that. It's a Rockman in there. You got a Rockman, an alien creature, an NG, and a human. The different races have different powers. These green things, these Mantis, they're like hand-to-hand. They're security type creatures. Rockmen can't be burned in fires because your ship will get set on fire. NGs give power. Humans learn their skills faster. The Adjudicator. Oh, this is the NG ship. Nothing but NGs. Look at that. Weird thing. Various weapons. So, yeah. I haven't got all the types for that one, the Adjudicator. I don't think they're all birds. The Gila Monster. This is the Mantis Ship. They're like really nasty, giant praying mantis creatures. You know, awesome in combat. And you can see there's different doors between the rooms that I can open up. You have to have people on the subsystems to work them. You have to fight other ships at the same time. You'll see how that goes. I think we'll start off just showing you all the ships. The Man of War, that's a cool looking one. Slug monsters. These are the psychic slugs. These ones can see where the crew are on the enemy ship. They're fucking psychic. Gila monster. Right. Bulwark is the Rockmen ship. I've got quite a few versions of that. Shivan. Tektite. Hey, Jitterbug. Hey, Hooterig. And I can rename the Q as well. Q? Crew. So I think we'll... right then. I want one with a decent beam over bay. We could try the Mantis creatures. There's another race of creatures that take out the oxygen from rooms. This is like a sort of a board game. And you've got to get across the galaxy. Have you got a double size? There we are, teleporter. 4-size teleporter. You start with 2 Mantis. It's a weak start. I've got to have one on piloting and one on shields, I guess. This one's going to have to get more crew as quick as possible. Fuck. Okay. Different variants. What kind of creature is that? Alanius. Yeah, these ones drain oxygen from their rooms, which are quite good. Wherever this crew member is, if it catches on fire, well, there's no oxygen. There's slow movement, but they don't take damage from there not being oxygen when you lose pressure. In the emergency things, you can open the doors to the outside and vent out oxygen. So, Alanius, eh? And an NG. And Dracozar Mantis. The Theseus. He's got a decent enough transport bay. Because you can do ship-to-ship combat, like you can beam your people across to their ship and start murdering their crew. Anyway, right then, we'll try that. Mantis pheromones. Crew movement increased. Stun beam, lock beam. Okay then, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a... We'll go back to the starting ship. It's not the strongest ship. You get 3 humans. The humans learn quickly. Right. So, right then, Jitterbug, Hooderick, Goddess. I don't see anyone else that's going to get nicked. Right then. Rename. Jitterbug. Right, we need a pilot, we're going to need someone on shields, and we'll probably need somebody on weapons so that we can fire back. Change what you look like, that's cool. Accept. Jax is now Hoodie. Looks like I've got to shorten the names a bit, otherwise it's going to annoy me. Jitter, Hoodie, and Goddess. Right. Jitter's going to be on... Right, we've got a rocket and we've got a burst laser to start off. There's shops along the way. There's all these various subsystems that you've got to keep power for, and you have to spend money to upgrade the ship. You'll see that. We'll start off. Okay then. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. With the Federation, you'll need supplies for the journey. Make sure you explore the sectors before you move on to the next galaxy. Get to the exit before the pursuing Rebel fleet can catch up, and you'll see this chasing us across the map. If the ship goes dark, don't panic, just fix the sensors. Okay. There'll be lots of things to choose from along the way. Do I get to see the map? When I warp, we'll get to see the map. If we're fighting, there'll be another ship on the screen as well. So, okay. Who's flying? Jitterbug's on the weapons. Who's this? Goddess. You can move over there. Oh, there we are. I can choose from here. Jitterbug into the weapons bay. Hoodie. Who wants to fly? Hoodie or Goddess? Well, somebody's going to be on shields and somebody's going to be flying. Well, right then. Goddess is flying. So without a pilot, the ship is useless. It can't really dodge the enemy's bullets. You've got to have somebody piloting all the time. You've got to have someone on weapons or your weapons don't charge up. And if you've got to have somebody on shields, we've got 1 layer of shields at the moment. We can buy more shields as we go. There's various things on the Earth, like, what's that, about 30 points of hull. We've got 30 scrap, which is like gold. You get that for killing ships. Here's the subsystems. And we can move these points. You can buy more points in these various categories. You've got to have points spent on shields and engines and so on. You can improve the subsystems, the med bay. You have to put stuff into weapons so that you can assign more power to your weapons. You can also improve your internal doors, sensors, and you could also like spend your to build an AI pilot so that the pilot can actually leave without the ship going useless. You've also got to buy reactor points to and the reactor points are the number of bars that you're allowed to assign to everything else, to share it to everything. Yeah, okay. So we got a pilot. All I got to do now is jump to the next sector. Right, down here is where I assign the power. If I take the power off shields, right, shields go down. But now I've got 5 points to spend on other things. I want to keep the shields on. It takes 2 to power them up. You want to have at least, there we are, they come back up. If I put points into weapons, you can see the weapons start charging up. Once those are full, I'll be able to actually lock them onto an enemy ship. We've got a missile system. We've only got 8 missiles though, and a burst laser. If I change the order that they're in, then if I do take damage to the weapons, it'll take them out from right to left. So it'll take out my rockets first if I take damage to my weapons section, this room here, which is you, Jitterbug. Let's hope they don't target your subsystems. Okay. Weapons charged. I've got the med bay charged as well. We've got a med room, so if anybody does take damage, I can run them to the bay, and if I don't get them healed up, they're just going to die. Weapons are charged. Oxygen is on. That's nice. Here we are. I'll take power off oxygen. Right, I've turned the oxygen off. This is just showing you how the subsystems work, because we'll be able to do this whilst fighting ships and all sorts. See, the rooms are going slightly pink. Rooms are going pinker and pinker. Soon they're going to start taking oxygen damage, so we won't do that. But in emergency, you can turn things off, like the med bay. So I'll turn the med bay off, right, and I'll put the power from the med bay into engines. So now we've got a little bit more evasion, a bit more dodge. And we've also got a pilot. Goddess is in the thing, so we should be able to dodge shots. Right, ready to go. Not every sector is a fight. So what we've got to do is make our way across this map, randomly sort of put down stars, and get to the exit. Somewhere over here to the left is the evil empire, and they're going to chase us off these blobs, and we've only got like so many turns to get to the exit before we're going to have to fight the big bad. We don't want to do that because they'll wreck us. There's also shops along the way. I've got to make sure that I can plan a route to the exit where I'm not going down some stupid dead end. And hopefully hit a few sectors along the way. There'll be missions and all sorts of weird events. I reckon I can afford to go here. Yeah, go on then. Alright, what's here? A pirate ship arrives after you. Judging from the fact it's attempting to avoid your ship, you assume it's a smuggler, trying to stay away from their beacons. So, there's an option for a fight. Do we attack it or do we ignore it? Here you go, Nick. You can have the next crew member. So we're fresh out of the fucking dock, and there's a chance of fighting something. It's probably going to be a weak ship, so we'll have a fight of it. Pirate weapons. Right. Here we are. Weapons are powering up. His weapons are powering up. I can see he's got one shield and he's got like 8 hull points. So I'm going to get the burst laser and straight onto his... Okay, he missed. Nice. Got damage onto his shields. Taking his shields down and they're damaged. The crew member is going to have to go in there and repair that, so I'm going to keep attacking that. Your crew members are getting experience for dodging stuff. Come on. Shoot at it. What the fuck? What's happening here? How do I keep that locked on? I've forgotten. There's a way of keeping that locked on permanently. Okay, medbay's been damaged. We'll fix that after the fight. He's down to 5 hull points. We got a triple laser basically, and we're wrecking his 1 point of shield. Plus there's 2 more shots going through. I've just wrecked his shield so they don't regenerate. I could have targeted his oxygen or taken out the pilot or something. And we may face ships that'll be doing that kind of thing to us. Okay. Well, they're trying to run, so I'm gonna switch up to the pilot. All right, 2 hits. Enemy jump has been delayed. Nice. I'm not going to use the rockets. There's no need. Their shields are back up. Damn it. They've hit us in the door control. They're down. Okay. So that was the first bit of combat. You can have up to 4 weapon systems on the go, and there's all sorts of random cool weapons and drones you can launch and shit. Alright, searching through the remains of the pirates, you find the cargo was military grade drone schematics. You get an ion intruder drone and 26 scrap, which is money. Nice. Okay. I could spend scrap immediately on subsystems. What I really want to do is get another point of shield. So I'm going to spend 2 points. First level there over on the right, 20. Next level is 30. For every 2 points in shields, I get an extra actual shield. As long as I can power it. Right, so now, if I can divert 2 more... Oh, hang on a minute. Medbay's on fire. Or at least it needs repairs. So we can take a bit of time before jumping to the next sector to get things sorted out. Oh, I see that the door control's fucked as well. If you've got somebody actually manning the doors, your doors get more powerful. Or they're effectively more powerful anyway. Best repair the door control. So for that, a little bit of experience was gained. Hoodie's got like some engine skill. He's up to it. And if I can get him up a level, they'll get better at it. There'll be bonuses. Jitter's got himself some weapon skill. 5 points of weapon experience. Hoodie got 4 points of engines. You fix that. Thank you. You've all got some repairing skill there, or whoever did that. And Goddess got herself 4 points of piloting to 13 for the next level. And we got some scrap. So I can now have an extra point of shield if I can get 2 more points of power into it. So I'm not using the rockets, right? So I'll steal a point off weapons. And I'll steal a point off engines. So now we've got level 2 shields. You see them powering up there in the top left? Good. Already more effective. Let's go again. Yeah. I'll turn the medical. I can divert like oxygen to medical if I want to heal them up. It doesn't take long. A small space station appears to be abandoned. So I want you to make choices in the chat, yeah? Do we move in and examine, or do we stay near the beacon? You know, bad things can happen as well as good. And I've played this game lots of times, so I'm not going to tell you what's going to happen on the goods or the bads. What do you think? And I'll just take the majority vote. We're on a 1. It's looking like a 1. Okay, we won't hang around too long. It's all 1s. We're moving in. Okay, you dock with the station to take a look inside. No sooner do you open the airlock, pirates burst in. Scanners pick up a previously undetected pirate ship moving into attack. So now we've got to fight the ship and fight off intruders on board. Shit, there they are. Okay, I've paused the game here because I want to assess the situation. They've only got 1 shield. Burst laser trip can probably get through that. But there's 2 baddies in here. And they're probably going to go and take out the pilot. So do I stay on the systems and fight the ship and concentrate on that and let these guys damage my subsystems? Or do I abandon posts and fight them and then I'll have to heal up afterwards? We'll see what they do, is it? First of all, okay, weapons are powering up. Now, there's another option. I could turn the fucking oxygen off, right? If my ship was powered by the creatures that only that starve oxygen out of rooms, wow. You see these doors here on the side? They're open to space. I'm venting the central section of the ship. Fuck them. I must remember to close those doors though, okay? So they've got this, alright, it's airtight by there, it's airtight by there, the oxygen's still on, but this part of the ship is now going to rapidly decompress with pirates in it, hopefully. And I can do that because they haven't damaged my door control yet. Intruders detected. I've got to fight the ship while they hopefully suffocate. We'll see what happens. Yeah, they're damaging my... What are they damaging? Sensors. Damn it. Okay. Burst laser. I want it on their shield generator. Standard. I got no time to deal with them. See that? See the rooms going bad? You saw it going pink before they destroyed my sensors. They've taken their shields down. Good job I bought 2 of them. You've clearly bested us. We merely request our lives. Now, do we accept their offer for some mild treasure? Or generally, if you carry on and destroy them, you get better treasure? Should we show them mercy? Two. No quarter. Right, we'll carry on fighting while they die. I see 2 2s and a 1. 3 2s. 2 it is. Yeah. Oh, they're into the weapons bay, the 2 of them. They've made it through the vented section. And they're in your room. They're in your room there, Jidda. And you can't fight 2 guys. Alright, their shields are down. Change to targeting their weapon systems. We don't want them firing back too much. Abandon post, go in and help your mate. In fact, muster in this room. You 2 muster in that room, let them damage the system a bit and then come back in 2 against 2. Don't be fighting 2v1, they'll just wreck you. Get out! There we are. Okay. I could vent this room as well. They probably haven't taken too much damage to that. Gosh, you've got to keep flying while they fight. They can't take out our weapon systems, we can't afford that. See, look, they're damaging now. They're fighting the weapon system. They're trying to take my 3rd bar off it. It doesn't matter if they take a bar off my weapons. I'm only using 2 of the points for the burst laser anyway. Is it more important to keep shields up? Oh, okay, it's alright. It'll be right. It'll be right. It'll be fine. Beat them up. Beat them up, boys. They missed. Okay, good. Come on, burst laser. I need 3 good hits. Here we go. Come on. I've got to watch their health, otherwise they will get killed. Okay, they've only got 1 left. I've got to watch their health, or they will get killed. It should be 3 on 2, really. I've damaged their weapons and their shields. They ain't going to be fighting back. I think I'm okay to abandon post, yeah? Goddess is going to have to run in. And we'll just finish them off. We just need one more hit. And they're doomed. I fucking have it on the pilot. Get in and help, because one of these guys is going to have to come out. There we are. Goddess runs through the airless section. You're going to have to leg it, Hoodie, because you're nearly dead. But reinforcements are here. Okay. Shutting these doors, because I want oxygen back in the rest of the ship now. There we go. The enemy's gone, but the boarders were still here anyway. They'd still have stayed even if we'd have said, we'll take your thing. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap. So for that, we get a fuel, because we're going to use a fuel for each jump. You've also got to buy fuel in shops. It's bad news. A drone. So now we've got 2 drones that we could launch with that drone system. And 23 more gold. Scrap. Okay, they're dead. They're dead. Okay, good. Shields off. Keep the weapons up. And let's have the med bay fixed up, please. Everybody to the med bay. Nice. I can fit 3 crew at once in there. The oxygen is coming back. Slowly, I think. But they're not going to die of no oxygen. Where's my oxygen level? It says it somewhere. If I hover over a room. Right then. Yeah, you pair get in there. Heal that. So that's 2 encounters so far. That was quite bad encounter. We'll get our sensors fixed so that we can see what's going on the interior of our ship. If I improve the sensors, then I could maybe see into their ships and things. Goddess goes back there. Jitter. I've probably got that wrong. Jitter is weapons. Hoodie is engines. Right, there's a button here for save their positions. There we are. So now, if I click the other button, they'll return to station. Now, I've saved their stations. I should have done that ages ago. We took a point of hull damage there. Got 29 scrap. Okay. What's the other thing I haven't tried to do yet? There's our subsystems, which can be improved. Close all doors. That's good. Open all doors on the ship if I press Z. Don't press Z. Shut all doors. That's good. No X. Don't ever press Z, though. Nope, that's not it. Oh, here we are. This has got tabs. Right. Okay. This is just the spending of... this is improving the subsystems tab. There's also your crew tab. You can check people off the ship, like just maroon them, check them off by for whatever reason. And this one, the cool one, is the weapons and stick your subsystems out from cargo. So we got this intruder thingy. It requires 3 power though. It would use all of our engine, all of our weapon subsystems to power this drone. It breaches through the enemy hull and randomly ionizes their subsystem. So we could like send it through. It just goes straight through their shield, straight through their hull, drops itself into their cockpit or their med bay or whatever, and just fries it. But then we wouldn't have any other weapons. So that's one thing we could use later. I could put the Artemis in storage, and if we had 2 power for that plus 3 power for that, so if we had 5 power, I can't even put it out at the moment. It doesn't matter. That's a good shield anyway for the burst laser to have something I'm not using that can take the first point of damage. Yeah, everybody's healed. Strip off the med bay. It's a shame you can't have a return to configuration for this as well. That's fine. 2 shields, 1 engine. Can I afford more subsystems power? Yeah, spy a power bar. 9 scrap now. That means I got a spare point now. I can have full engines for what we got. Off we go. Right. Can kind of go a quick route or a roundabout route. They haven't even appeared yet, the baddies, so I'll have a bit of a wander. I'm looking for a shop or something. I could save up for shops, or I can improve the ship. Honestly, that extra level of shield's the most important thing to grab first of all. 1 shield's garbage, right? You come across a space station under construction. Message from their command tower. Greetings. We recently lost contact with a cargo ship sent to deliver more construction materials. Could you help us figure out what happened to it? Do we want to offer our help or carry on going? We got time. It's up to you. Yeah, fighting in the med bay. You say fuck them off, do you? Yonek, no. Yonick didn't like it from the last encounter. He's not into this helping people business anymore. I mean, you can often get treasure. Okay, it's looking like ones. If it's a split decision, I'll just have to do a captain's override. Okay, that's one it is. Help. Okay, yeah, cool, great. Thanks for your help. I've added their last known locations, coordinates, sent over some supplies to help you get there. So there's a quest marker now on the map. They've given us 4 more fuel to get there. We've got 14 moves that we can make before we're marooned. 2 more torpedoes for our Artemis launcher, and an extra drone for the drone launcher. Lovely. And a quest. I'm not sure how to get the map up, if I'm perfectly honest. I'm not sure that I can. Except by jumping. It'll be there next time we jump. We set for the jump? Yep. Everybody's good, everybody's healed, the med bay's off. Spent all our money. Got 18 jumps to find a shop. So there's a store, right? There's the quest. There's the exit. You see this red thing on the left? The Empire have finally started to encroach. They move roughly... You see the distance from that arc to that star there? That's roughly how much they move per turn. You'll get some idea. But that's with... If I was within that red stuff, at the end of this move, I'd have to fight them. So I ain't going backwards now. They're going to force us to make some harsh decisions and then get the fuck off the map. So go to the store and still make it to the quest? Doesn't look likely unless I go boom, and then 2, 3. So that'll be 3 moves to go to the store and then the quest. We haven't got any money. Doesn't matter. So we've got to make a beeline to the quest. So I say go through there, quest. Got no money for the store. Alright, this one it is. Some of their sectors are like, have got EMP fields and stuff. Your jump leads to an unremarkable system. Fair enough. We're into the quest then. Oh, got time to go there? And then, I could go there, and then back to there, and then to the store. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're out. You see how much it moves per turn? You don't want to be caught by that. So if I go there and then there, this thing will have moved boom, and then when we get to the store, it'll be roughly here, and then it'll just be chasing us to the exit. Try that. 16 jumps left. 16 jumps fuel remaining, Captain. You find the missing cargo ship floating near a beacon. Thank heavens, we've been drifting here after using the last of our fuel to escape a pirate raid. Oh. Now they requested 4 of our precious 16 fuel, right, to complete the mission. Do we give them 4 fuel? Give them 1 fuel and skank them? Or don't give them anything? Yo, next like, no. So do we want the good treasure? We want the good treasure. Give them 4 fuel. There we go. They give us 22 scrap for 4 fuel. There it is. It was just fucking... There's a distress beacon out there. It's a bit out of our way. Don't need the store. Can probably make it to the distress beacon. Sometimes they're traps. And then back to there. And then there's a safe jump to the exit. So I'm going to go up and see what's going on. What's up with this distress beacon. Got to get as much treasure as possible on the easier sectors. There's 8 sectors before the boss. The distress beacon's coming from the surface of a moon. Your sensors are picking up 1 single life form. Do we go down? Do we send an away party? Oh, now I'm confused. I don't know if they're new ones or it's mostly ones. I'm seeing mostly ones. It's lots. Well, 2 1s and a 2, isn't it? Looks like there's going to be an away party. Someone's going to die. Okay, there it is. When it is. You find a man living alone in a cave. From the appearance of his wrecked ship, it seems he's been here for many years. He looks healthy, but his mental state is questionable. Now, do we bring this lone nutter back to the ship in the hopes of finding some help for him? He's clearly deranged. Or do we leave the madman alone? He's just not worth the risk. I think you're right. I think you may be right. It could be a free crew member, but he's clearly mentally unhinged. Alright, we'll leave him there. There we go. And we're off. Who knows what that could have ended up as. Dodgy distress beacon. Fuck that shit. We'll carry on towards the exit, because there's no other choice, really. You can go back through ones you've already been in, but, you know, there'll be nothing there. Scrap, 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 scrap. There's a pirate. The other ship at this beacon says, finally, after months of waiting, someone's fallen into our trap. Oh, they've got drones. Okay, what's this? Some kind of drone. Alright, and burst laser on their shields. Let's reduce the shields, then I can take the weapon systems down, hopefully. Or we could target drone control, but I've still got to take the shields out anyway. Let's find out what this is. Some kind of drone. Looks like a defense drone. It's going to try and intercept our weapons. Still wait. There's a way to keep that. Is it shift? No, it's... Oh, I know. It's the other click, isn't it? No? Oh, a good hit on the shield system. So we'll try and take out their weapons while the shields are down. Until they see, they've got to send crew to that room, right, to repair that subsystem. I can see it's not getting repaired. It is getting repaired now, so I know there's crew in there. Target that shield room again. I can see them moving around the doors. This is because my sensors are working. Boom, boom. Lovely. Keep working on that shield system because they haven't repaired. They're in there. They haven't even got. They'll try and repair that before they start on the weapons. Somebody's gone to repair the weapons. They're dead. If you really want maximum treasure, what you can do is teleport over and massacre the crew with like Mantis guys, Mantis warriors. Send them over on a teleporter. But you can easily lose crew if you blow the ship up while they're over there. So we get 2 extra fuel, a drone, and some scrap. Nice. 54 scrap. It's looking substantial. Maybe save up for a shop or think about what can be upgraded. If I ever want to run this intruder drone, I've got need more spent on what's it called? Subsystems. So yeah, I could improve the actual engines or the weapons. I'm only allowed to put 3 points into weapons until I spend some more to improve the weapons capacitors or whatever, the weapon subsystem. And I'd still have to buy the power bars to put into it. The next level of shield would cost 100. It'd have to be 40 plus 60 to upgrade the shields to 3. Yeah, we need more crew, but you can get them from events or maybe from shops as well. I think I'm going to save up for a shop. There isn't one here. Okay, this thing is crawling along. 1, 2. Looks like that store is going to be overwhelmed before we can get there. So I'm just going to hit a few sectors before the exit now. Sort of do a circle around it and then exit when this thing gets... Looks like it's getting a bit too close for comfort. You stumbled across a forward scout of the rebel fleet. Okay, it's just treasure. They're powering up their FTL quickly. If they get away, they'll no doubt warn the entire fleet of your position. Oh dear. So, tactically, we'll take down... Well, first one on the co-pilot. I mean pilot. Come on now. Come on. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. FTL's been delayed. I've damaged the pilot. Now we'll take their shields. They're hitting their shields, but we got 2 of them. They've got 2 weapons. Like, boom, boom, boom. Okay. Pilot's charging the FTL again. Damn it. So we'll put another one into the pilot's room. Hopefully. Oh, all I did was strip his shield and 2 misses. Come on, he's going to get away. Their shield's up. I need to hit him at least twice to damage that section because he's got 1 shield. Jump's imminent. Okay, FTL delayed. Good hit, sir. Good hit. Keep targeting that fucking pilot before he... Oh no, jump imminent. Come on. FTL delayed again. We only have to do 2 more points of damage. Come on now. And he's not going to get away then. We're getting... Oh, no, bastard! The scout jumped away. That's alright. The fleet pursuit will just come on us a little bit quicker for 1 turn. Oh, look, that was the very fucking salvo that was going to take him down. Never mind. So far now, Jitter is at 16 experience out of 58 to improve his weapon skill. Some of them are easier to learn, like 8 out of 13 to get better at the engines. And Goddess on her piloting is at 9 out of 13. You get the pilot and the engines get points whenever they manage to dodge the ship, and the better the pilot is, the more dodging. At the moment we're at 20% dodge, which is alright. We've only taken 1 point of damage so far. Oh, check it out, cheeky store. Now you see they're doing a double jump this time because that scout got away, but still, well, I got that move plus maybe 1, 2 more moves, right? So 1, 2, yeah, should be right. Got 54. It's such a shame to go to the store with fuck all money. But you can also sell your stuff. I might sell that drone, to be honest. An outpost which offers supplies to travellers, a transmission from the nearby planet. You send down an away party to check it out. It's a shop. Okay, so I'm kind of low on cash for a shop. I think I'm going to sell the intruder drone. It's worth 32. Drag it in here to sell it. Now we got 86 scrap. I might even sell the Artemis as well if it's desperate. Okay, what have they got here? They sell fuel, and we're only one jump away from the exit anyway, so that's not too bad, 10 fuel. But it's always good to get all the fuel you can get, because it will fucking run out if you don't buy any. I'm not bothered about missiles so much, or drones. They'll fix the hull, but I've only taken 1 point of damage out of 30, so I'm not worried about that. Current hull is 29 out of 30. They sell drones, but I'm not into drone control at the moment. We can buy a drone control subsystem, a backup battery, which is kind of nice, it's alright, or a hacking subsystem. That's like electronic warfare. You can target their systems with it. Like disable their shields with a hack. Is that a drone? No, it's a subsystem, isn't it? There's no crew for sale, annoyingly. It's not the greatest shop. Left control, thank you very much. That's what I was looking for. It goes yellow then and stays on that target. Yeah. Damn it. I saw the drone, but there's not much great stuff there. We could afford a hacking subsystem. This would give us like a disruption. We could disrupt their shields. Say somebody's shields are a bit too much for us. We'll hack their system. And, well, that's a useful tool. It's expensive, though. Or just save up. Spend it on a better ship. If we can get to 100, we'll have level 3 shields. Level 3 shields or hacking. No, it's not a good shop. Never mind. There's no point wasting the money. You don't have to spend it just because it's possible to spend it. I'll find a better shop that sells crew. He will give us scrap for our missiles. I'll sell half the missiles. Deal. Now we've got 101 scrap. I could actually buy level 3 shields, yeah? But then I'd still need the power to go with it. So I won't buy that yet because I can't afford to buy the shields plus 2 more power systems. Let's get the fuck out of here. Okay, you can see now that this is my last chance to jump to the exit before the red menace overtakes the entire sector. It's time to get the fuck out. And that was map 1. Easy map. You've arrived at the long range beacon. When the FTL is charged, you can jump to the next sector. However, an advanced rebel automated ship is stationed near a small rebel space station. Sensors indicates a storage vessel for military goods. Do we attack this automated ship to get the storage cache, or avoid it like somebody who doesn't like treasure? I can't afford to power the shields though, Jitterbug, without disabling. No, there's nothing I can strip. There's no spare dots there. So I think we should attack this one. We're gonna. We like treasure. He's only got 1 shield. We've got 2. Yeah, let's have him. Okay, he's got an attack drone on us. So left control, is it? Let's try that. Left control. There we are. Yellow. Yeah. Keep up on their shields, please. I see, yeah, that yellow thing will stay there after it's fired. Okay, that's good. I will change to weapons, though. And I'll leave it on weapons until I see that they've repaired the shield, which they're probably not going to, because it's an automated ship with no crew. But they've probably got nanobot repairs or something. There's a way to cheese the game when you see such a weak enemy as this. Go off and make a cup of tea for 10 minutes and let your guys get experience, because there's no way his weapons could ever have got through our level 2 shields. But that's not a very interesting thing to stream. 26 free stuff. Now, we've destroyed the drone guard. Do we investigate this station that's near the jump gate, or just get the fuck out? Oh, sorry, that's the only option. I think this is extra treasure. You choose 1, 1, 1, 1, or 1. The station's a storage site for resources. You salvage 3 fuel, 3 missiles, 12 more scrap. Good deal. 139 scrap now. That could well be enough for 2 more power bars. Would be 20 and then 30. That would be 50. So I need 150 for the power. Unless I turn the med bay off. No, no, no. Turn oxygen off. Could swap oxygen for shields. Or a point of... Okay. It's 139. It'd be nice to have level 3 shields going into the next sector. Boom, boom. 39. And a power bar. And a power bar. Nope. Need 6 more scrap. Or take a point off engines to have 3 shields temporarily until I get 6 more scrap. Yeah, that'll be fine. So yeah, take one off engines. I've now got 2 spare bars. Level 3 shields. What the fuck are you gonna do about it? I forgot to buy fuel at the shop, didn't I? We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Some random event will give us fuel. Be fine, right? Next sector. Alright, so now this is like a weird little galaxy map. It kind of says like what sort of events do you fancy trying to get yourself into. You can go for green track, as much as you can see, to make it fairly civilian. Or hostile encounters, like left it'll be hostile map, bad things, or good things. Or the nebula, which is kind of weird space, and your shields fry out, and there's all sorts of strangeness. So yeah, hostile. Do we want do we want to go red or green? Left or right, basically. You fancy the green one, the civilian, is it? Yeah, I'd call that option 2. I think that's, yeah. Zoltan control. We might be able to pick up a Zoltan crew member. The other way was the rock people and nasty ships. Zoltan patrol the borders here, but they let you pass when the idea is Federation. Let's hope they don't be so courteous to the rebels. Okay, 10 jumps to go. Everything seems set up good. There's a store right by there, but we're poor. So maybe do a little bit of wobbling around and then see if I can hit the store. The exit's up here in the nebula. So let's go to this. It doesn't matter this close, it's always one fuel. What we got here? Intruders. Intruder alert. Border police. What? A few more zealous in the custom checks than the Zoltan. The team of border police beam on board. There's confusion with your weapon licenses. Things escalate from heated discussion to gunfire. 3 Zoltans have just invaded the weapons bay. Ah, motherfuckers. And their ship has got a Zoltan shield. Which means that needs to be battered down. It's like a hard shield on top of their recharging one. It's an overshield. Zoltan fucking overshield. Bastards. The good thing is the Zoltans are weak as piss in combat. Are all 3 of them going to flood into that room? That means there's no room for my guys. Oh, he's going to get ruined. There's not even any room for my guys in there. Stay on engines. Oh, we're going to have to abandon the fucking weapon subsystem. That's not sensible. I just have to damage one of them as much as possible before running. Is he serious? I can't get in there? Maybe I can. I've got to stay on piloting. No, okay. They can match off 1 for 1. I thought there'd only be 4 allowed in there. It's time to run to the med bay. Damn it. This is tricky. I've got to deal with them this time before anything else can happen, realistically. Let's try and take out their weapon systems, at least buy us some time. There we go. Yeah. Fire. Set and forget. Turn the med bay on, otherwise there's no point being there, which means we'll have to lose oxygen temporarily. We apologise for the lack of oxygen, briefly. Whilst we try and keep our weapon systems alive. Yeah, I know, you're out, don't worry about it, it's cool. Okay, next group in, or next one in. Get back in there. Get yourself out. And if I even fired, this charging's super slow because there's nobody on the subsystem. Oh god. Ouch. Well, one of them, you know, they're nearly dead. Like, this is kind of working, going in ones, even though the 1 person against 3 is getting the right battering. Okay, the Zoltan shield is down anyway. Alright, this is good. Get in there. Oh, they explode. Oh, Jesus Christ. They explode. I forgot about that. They explode when they die, and like grenades. Fuck! Get the fuck out. Two of them just died simultaneously. Or the one explode. The one dying might have taken the other one out. Hoodie, you very nearly died then. Not gonna lie. That was an error. I forgot that NGs explode. Right, they've now taken our burst laser offline, or he's about to if he can get any more damage on us. Shit. We need to be back on the systems. Right, okay. Everyone in. Finish him. Oh, but he's going to hurt everybody when he pops. Good deal. Okay, it's more important to repair that system than anything else right now. What's up with the oxygen, by the way? Why is the oxygen going pink? Because I've turned it off. Right. Yeah. Repair the weapons, please. Everything's fine. Okay, it's repaired. Back to your stations. Let's kill this motherfucker. Dealt with the boarding party. Oh, well, I'm not surprised we missed. To be fair, there was nobody on it. Luckily, they're weak. We're good. Right. There we are. Their weapon systems are down temporarily. Strip the shields. Okay. I see oxygen in the place now. That's a relief. Bye. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of scrap. And 1 bit of fuel. Okay. What am I lacking here? A point of power, that's right. It's alright, yeah. Well, I haven't taken any hull damage. Nobody died. Very fucking close, though. Jesus Christ. I'll have a power bar, please. For evasion. Good. Store, but let's hit another one before the store. Must remember to buy fuel at this store. Oh, it's a dangerous sector. It's an asteroid field with a Zoltan guard. By attempting to access these fields, you are in violation of the Natural Mining Protection Act. Your weaponry will be confiscated. I haven't got time for this. Oh, the asteroids are actually damaging our shields. And his Zoltan shield, though. They can't get through our level 3 shields. Oh, the level 3 shields are down. They got them back up. Good. Come on, Jed. Keep... Oh, it's Hoodie. Hoodie, keep those shields up. Ooh, okay. Fire in the door section. And Goddess has been hit right in the cockpit. And it's going to have to repair that before anything else can happen. I haven't got time for that fire. But door control is damaged, so I can't open the doors. Aha. Okay, somebody needs to sort that out. That fire will fucking spread. And they haven't healed yet, have they? Ah. Okay, I forgot about that. Let's turn the oxygen off. It'll be fine. I forgot about healing them up between you. Oh, it's okay. Hold them shields. Level 3 shields are great. What is it? What does a burst laser do? 3 shots. Possible chance of setting things on fire. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Lovely. Go on then, you can have oxygen, I suppose. I think I should buy another power. I can't quite afford to run the oxygen. Alright, we're still in danger in this sector, but I need to get that repaired. All good. Return to stations, please. Shut that door. You don't get experience for dodging these rock things. Unavailable when the ship is in danger. Alright then. Sod you. Can't go from there to the store. Could go from there to the store. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not too bad. I'll go there and then there. The AI of a nearby small rebel scout identifies you as a threat. Okay, Goddess is still wounded from the last thing. I didn't actually heal everyone up, did I? I really must get better at that. Yeah, okay. Shields and then weapons. Oh, they've got attack drone as well. It probably can't get through the shield. What's that? Ah! It's a nasty thing. He's got a rocket launcher. Potentially, that rocket, if it hits Goddess while she's there, could kill her. You need to get healed. Oh, it's hit Hoodie's section. Engines are down. Medbay's on. Get healed. That's fine. It's fine. Take their weapons ability out, please. Thank you very much. And then work on their drone control. There we have. Taken out the drone control fucking thing. And then we can just finish it at our leisure. Make sure Hoodie's healed. Cool. Goddess lost a little bit of experience, that's all. Return to station. Ship explodes. 27 scrap. One more bit of fuel. Everyone's back on their station. 69 scrap to spend. Nice. So another power bar so that I can actually run everything, yeah. It's ridiculous. Might even buy two. Yeah, let's buy two. That way I can actually power up the weapons fully. We can have our rocket launcher. We've got 9 rockets. Now they can breach straight through their ship, stunning crew, setting fires. They ignore shields, the rockets do. They're quite terrifying. It didn't matter that I had level 3 shields, his rocket just went straight through. They cause huge big hull breaches, like holes in rooms that suck all the oxygen out. There's a distress signal. I know, I'm back on it now. So, fancy a bit of distress signal? I've just spent all the scrap on the ship, so there's no point going to the store, damn it. 1, 2, 3, that's a safe way around. Let's have a look at this distress. The last one was bogus. Encountered a refugee ship drifting in space. Looks as if it's fleeing the rebel advances and it ran out of fuel. Its distress beacon is active, but you're not sure if anyone's on board. Should we ignore these refugees or hail them? Looks as if it was fleeing from the rebels. Yeah. I mean, it could be good, it could be bad. Okay, we're ignoring them. Got bigger fish to fry. 9 fuel. I have to hit up a store for fuel. There's another distress down here. I could go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The advantage of travelling on these nebula ones, these ones with the pink cloud behind, is that when you're in the nebula, they can't tell where you are. They move at half speed when you're in these nebula ones. So if I can get there, I'll get like extra goes. There and then a store, or just go straight to the store, grab fuel, keep running. I was hoping for crew. Could have got a crew member out of that distress beacon, who knows? Refugee ship. A small rebel research station overlooks a pulsating star. Basically, have a fight. What have they got there? This is some kind of hacking drone. It's going to lock this room down unless I get the fuck out. Too late. I should have spotted it. He's going to lock down my engine room. Oh, no, it's an intruder landing pod. What the fuck? What's this? Oh, no, what's this? Ion intruder. Okay. It's like a sort of a missile with a drone in it. Some kind of horrible fighting drone. That fucking sucks. Yeah, they're tougher than us, basically. Burst laser? Yeah, you're on there, aren't you? Ion pulse imminent. That fucks up shields. It fucks up subsystems, sorry. So I've lost my shields and my sensors. He's lost his drone control and whatever that is in the middle. Shields. Can you kill that fucking intruder, please? See, there's a huge rent in the floor. The oxygen is going. The oxygen is being stripped out of this room. However, I can equalise it by opening up doors to rooms that I've got oxygen in. And let some more in. But it is sucking the oxygen out. But I've got to try and keep some oxygen in there. The ship's at 92% oxy. Maybe I can... No, the drone's nearly dead. Let's take out their weapons. Drone's nearly dead. Drone is dead. Another ion pulse is coming. Okay, this room is now... I'm not sure if that means it's not fit for humans anymore. Open some more doors. Can't seem to do that. Oh, they've repaired the rent. And, good. Sort their shields out. It's ion pulse, I can't repair it. I think I have to just wait for it to wear off. Oh, here it comes again. Return to stations, please. Great. There's another one in the fucking weapons room now. And my guys are wounded from the last fight. Ugh. Oh, they've ioned out my weapons anyway. Alright then. I'm thinking about letting him damage it anyway, because it ain't going to work for a while in any case. Get some healing. My weapons are offline. He's just ion pulsed them. Little bastard. And he's coming to fight me in the med bay, is he? Oh, joy. Oh, what? Okay. We're taking some serious hits now. Goddess is at 69 health. Nice. But her cockpit's on fire. That's a bit of a problem. And she's like nearly dead. Get the fuck out, please. Can you get the fuck out, please? Oh, you're stunned. You're stunned in a fire. Not great. Come on now. There we go. That's a lot of fire. Abandon your post. Let the cockpit burn. If I could vent the cockpit to space, but she really kind of needs to get back in there sharpish, so I'm not going to do that. Alright, good. Return to stations. Somebody go and help with that fire. Another ion pulse is coming. I can't get weapons back online until that vent is fixed. Right. I can't... Oh, Jesus. Get out. Another drone? Has he just got unlimited fucking drones? Man. I've got no power to weapons. What's going on here? How did I not notice that? Probably wasn't going to get very far with no power to weapons. Right, that thing's taken out our oxygen system. Alright, that's all fixed up. Hoodie, get healed. Goddess, get back on the stuff. You, get in there and start fixing that. He's taking out our shields now. Get help in that, please. The oxygen system's been destroyed. It's a bit of a disaster. Right. Let's do some fucking damage, please. Let's take out his drone control. Christ almighty. This fight should have been over a long time ago. There's not even any oxygen in this part of the ship. Abandon that part, please. Try and fix that before you die. Is that possible? Let's hit him with an Artemis. Fuck, I haven't got time. Missed. Right, you've got to make it across the dodgy bit of ship now. Just made it. Well, that was a horrible fight. The ship explodes, leaves a substantial collection of scrap. I think the drone is gone now. I fucking hope so. There's 2 rents in the ship. We've got oxygen being produced, but it's going out of those holes over there. I have to go back in and repair those. I think the fight's over though, apart from these ion pulses, which are annoying. Alright, that's done. Just that room at the back now, I think. This part of the ship should actually be able to hold oxygen now, but I'll just get that repaired. While this ion pulse wears off. Should have shields, finally. All I ask is no holes in the ship, please, crew. Thank you very much. Wouldn't you know it, the ion pulse the bloody medbay, just to annoy me. Okay, they're healing. I might improve the medbay subsystem. Kind of use it a lot. Okay, no. Let's just get out of here. Horror section. Go to the store. Have a nice peaceful sector. The Zoltan are fascinated by other species. They've set up something of an alien knick-knack shop. Take a look. Oh, they got a page 2. They sell drones. Advanced FTL navigation lets me jump to any beacon that I've visited before immediately. Like long-range scanners. I get additional info about what's around me. Shield charge booster. Boosts the ship shield recharge rate by 15%. Buy drugs. Backup battery. Clone bay. Clone's dead crew, so you can never die. You just come back with slightly less experience. It's useful for sending over boarding parties you just don't give a fuck about. They've also got some extra weapons. We've only got 48 quid. They've got a heavy ion cannon. Cannon? Jesus. The ion cannon will short out their systems. It shoots once every 13 seconds. It'll take their shields down. Ion stunner. Disable systems inside the rooms. That shoots once every 10 seconds. It's a bit faster. It stuns the thing for 5 seconds. That's a heavy ion. But it uses 2 power. Yeah, it is good. The clone bay plus a load of Mantis warriors, definitely. I know I've got to buy whatever. Can't be going below 10 fuel, that's ridiculous. The ion stunner. What have I got to sell? Nothing really. The Artemis rocket launcher. It's only worth 19 quid and we've got 10 rockets to burn through. Heavy ion. Ion stunner once every 10. It's an extra shot every 10 seconds. Stocking up on... It's not... I wanted crew is what I wanted. I'm just going to have all the fuel, just in case I forget again. You can't sell your missiles or your drones, but you can only swap them with events. Fix all, such as what we got left. Skint. On we go. Bit of a disastrous fight. Still, to be fair, we got lucky all the way up to that fight. And how are we looking on experience? Nearly at level 2. Very nearly at level 2. You're all getting fighting and repairing experience as well, which is cool. Okay. There is kind of safe, and then there. Yeah. Last chance to go here, basically. Intruders. Until you're able to jump away from the hostile space station, your sensors will be disabled. Deal with the boarders first. We don't know where they are. Alright, even more fighting experience. Oh, 3 of them. Okay, everybody in here. We've got a med bay, they haven't. Oh, there's 4 of them. Ah, fuck that. Get out of here. Oh, they put another shot in on the way out. Right, abandoned room. They can shoot you after you've decided to leave the room. Oh, cheeky fuckers. They're taking our weapons out. Not a lot I can do about it. We have to heal up. I should have improved the med bay after all. Oh, they're wrecking our weapons, look. All three. Fuck. Yo, good. They've come to fight us in the med bay. That's the end of them then. Not all of them could fit in here, so one of them is either waiting outside or... This is good experience. There's no way they can win. Look at that. You can see your hit points flickering up and down over there. Nice. All in here. Get this repaired, please. Oh, there is another. There is another. Oh, there's two more. What the fuck? Nicely done. Shields are critical. They're in the shield room, are they? Get them repaired first. So now everyone's getting repair XP as well. Make the ship all med bay. Yeah, I've got no scrap. To improve the med bay subsystem, where is it? Here it is. Level 35 would increase it to 150%, 1.5 speed. And if I can spend another 45 on top of that, it'd be triple speed. 3x. Yeah, normal 1.5, and then it jumps up to 3. You think it'd be like 1, 2, 3, but no. Lovely, everyone's getting XP. Sweet. So 3 is kind of the bare minimum you need to run a good ship. It's nice to have extra people to run sensors and somebody like to be general security, so you don't have to abandon your systems to fight intruders. We're getting by with 3, just about. Alright, back to your stations. Can't jump because there's nobody in the pilot seat. Check doors. Why can I not shut the doors? Oh, because door control's fucked. What do you know? I didn't know. Because there's no sensors in this event. So I guess I should have done a walk-in patrol of the ship. I kind of don't know that stuff's broke until I actually go in the room itself. Something like that. Oh, I should be able to use... there we are, remote door control. Open all doors, close all doors. Oh, open all doors doesn't open the ones to space. That's something. That's good. Access all areas, close. Ah, good. No danger of me being a fucking retard and vending the ship to space. We're in the nebula now. Shields can be disrupted easily. Lots of ionic nonsense. Must remember to power up the weapons. Inside this nebula is a rogue planet, and on the surface of the planet is a huge monolith, visible even to the naked eye from space. A Zoltan Elder hails you from the planet. Through luck or intent, you have discovered the Great Eye. Look into its depths and receive your just desserts. Are we into this? Are we going to stare into the Great Eye? Or get the fuck out? Why not, right? Okay, we're going in. You approach the planet and wait, but nothing happens. The Zoltan hails, and in the coming times, when the monolith speaks not with a man, he has no future and must be left wanting. Something to do with we didn't have the right race, maybe? The Zoltan, in the coming times, when the monolith speaks not with a man, he has no future and must be left wanting. Maybe we needed a Zoltan to chat to him about that, so now they're not happy. Okay, power up weapons, please. Nothing to medbay, full to engines, shields, and weapons. Auto target, burst laser on their shield, please. We have to wear down a Zoltan fucking overshield. Was the idea was it to come this way? The other way would have been worse. Boom, boom. That's fine. Shields can take it. Stripped down to 1, but they've built back up. Oh, that's his overshield gone. What's he got over here? Something's charging. Oh, he's taking out our oxygen. That's kind of critical. Please get on that. Goddess has just gone up in piloting. She's now gives us more evasion. and can start training towards the next level again. Alright, their shields are stripped. Good deal. Take out their weapons, please. They're hitting us with fucking rockets. Good. That's taking down their rocket lock. Not nonsense. Take that shield out again, please. Back on your systems. Thank you for that repair. Otherwise we'd have all died. No damage. Decent bit of scrap. Is that enough to improve the med bay? No. Nobody died, right? Everyone's healed up. They're all in the green. I'm not going to that store. It's a bit too soon. You can see how much they're moving now while we're in the nebula. They're hardly moving at all. Could probably check out a few of these nebula places. We got the fuel. Oh dear. Two pirate ships are lurking in the nebula. They remain unaware of your presence. You're able to get your scanners to at least identify their cargo. One's carrying fuel. The other's got ammunition. Guns. They begin to drift away from each other into the storm. Do we chase the fuel ship? Do we chase the ammo ship? Or do we let them both leave? Oh, if I press it twice it will open the outside doors. Jesus Christ. Thanks for the warning. I'd forgotten that, or I'd never used the shortcuts. We're going for the fuel, are we? Not for the possibility of extra weapons or equipment. You boring bastards. Is that your final decision? You absolutely don't want the chance of a rare free weapon. You want to get some boring fuel that we could probably get at any old shop anyway. Okay. Okay. At least we're not letting them both leave. Right then, so we have to kill this one to get extra fuel. You jet towards the pirate with the fuel supplies and engage. Okay. Strip them shields, please. I want to see good hits now, Jitterbug. They missed with their first shot. Nice dodge. Nice dodge, Goddess. Their shields are damaged, but not critically. We'll put another salvo into there while they attempt to repair it. They've stripped our shields down. Come on now. Oh, what's this? The Ion Storm has taken away a load of my power bars. I kind of need 2 shields here. I kind of need 2 shields. We're not going to use the rockets. We don't need oxygen. We need at least one thing in engines. Otherwise they don't work at all. Yeah, well, we'll skip oxygen for a while. What do you want, oxygen or shields? Am I right? It's no contest, is it? Oxygen or shields? Crazy talk. Shields, please. Okay, their weapons are down. The emergency's kind of over. We don't need 2 shields quite so much now. Go on then, lads. You may have oxygen. They can survive up to about like 60-70% oxygen. I only took it down to 90 or so. We're fine. Take the shields. They never stood a chance. Okay, so there's 1 fuel and 15 scrap from the ship. And that's it, is it? Oh, I think we were supposed to kill all the crew or destroy the oxygen and watch them all starve out or something. We weren't supposed to blow the ship up. Kind of lost all the fuel in the exploding ship. Sorry about that. Oof. Damn it, I forgot. Yeah, that is a tactic. You can either board and... Oh, this one's got no oxygen anyway. Thing to kill. It's got no shield, so we'll just target straight for its weapon systems. Getting weapon experience there, I like it. 38 out of 58. It's so hard to go up a weapon level. 12 out of 13 on the evasion with the engines. Oh, come on now. Why didn't you stay? I'll kill the pilot. Whatever it is. Robot. I'm holding control at the wrong point. That's what it is. Click the weapon. Control over there. Right. There we go. It's locked on. Excellent. Goddess is... sorted out piloting. 24 scrap, 3 fuel. Off that fight. Yeah, that's full on the green bar. Once the green bar is full, then it starts overlaying with another yellow bar. So you're on your way to like pro pilot now. Very nice. 64 scrap. That is enough to improve the med bay. Do you know what? I'm doing it. Or do we save up for crew at a shop? Fourth crew member would be cool. This drone is not looking for you. It's getting ahead. Regardless, it's hostile. So there you can see there's a little star over the engine guy. Level 2 dodge. Oh, what? Warning. Hull been breached in this section here. That's alright. We've taken down their weapon systems. So this means I don't need shields. Go investigate that, please. Oh, nothing there. Absolutely nothing there. Hang on a minute. I got one person on engines, one person on weapons. Nobody's getting shield experience here. So 4 is a good... I really do need that 4th crew member. Yeah, nobody's getting shield experience. Assign the power again. Jesus Christ, that would be why. Thank you. There needs to be a button for put the power back as it was. There we are. Just fill everything. It's not difficult. Come on, Scott. People are not dying. Good. I can probably fit in one more. I can... Yeah, let's scrape this one out as well. That'll be the end of Sector 2 then. You can't see anything through the thick gas. All you can do is wait for your FTL to charge. Just a blank. Just a null. Nothing. Definitely the last chance to hit the exit. This long-range beacon is almost hidden within a nebula. No ship. Off we go. Next sector. Okay then. We went through that so-called civilian sector, Nasty Zoltans. So we can either go to full-on nebula or down to rebel control space. Like more pirates probably. You want pirates or do you want nasty nebula that fucks with their systems? Purple or red? We're looking like we're going down south then. If we, the other thing to bear in mind is if we go to the south one, we'll have no choice but to go to that purple one next, which is fine. There's a green track up the... You can see there's like... You're making sure I don't go over any of the green ones, aren't you? You just want to avoid the easy ones. I see how it is. Okay, rebel control space it is. Roger that. Okay, well we got 2 for pirates and 1 for nebula. So it's looking like nebula. I mean, sorry, it's looking like the red one. You have to be very cautious in this sector. The rebels have full control. They're no doubt looking for you. Great. That's the people that are chasing us. We're now in there, in a fully rebel-controlled sector. Okay, well, let's have a look if we happen to be right next to a shop. We're not next to a shop. There's the exit. I've got to think of, like, you can see that it's not connected to the north sector. You always should trace it back. So I have to go there to get to the exit. So then I'll have a choice. There might be nice. Sneak through this a bit of nebula here. Or I could take a more roundabout route and go up here. What I want to do is go to one that's connected to as many as possible to scope out. So I'm going to go to that one because it's connected to a fuck ton of others and see if any of those that I can see from there are a shop. Got time to do that. The AI of a nearby rebel scout. Oh, it's got some kind of phasing thing. There it is, cloaking. It's got a cloaking device. When it's using its cloaking device, you cannot charge your weapons, and enemy evasion is increased. I can't even target it, you see. Alright, fuck you, I'll have to wait. That's fine. Just have to wait for it to uncloak, but it is charging its weapons while it's cloaked. Oh, Yeah, I'm just waiting here for it to uncloak. There it is. Right, now I can charge my weapons. What's it hit me with? Some kind of... Oh, it's hit me with an ion cannon. Yeah, it's just phasing, trying to phase my shields. It is phasing my shields out. They're going blue. What should we hit here? A cloaking device, I think. I don't want that to happen again. Yeah, fuck you. You ain't cloaking. Next burst into the shield generator, please. Only I'm allowed to have shields. Good miss, good miss. We got a great pilot here. Nice. Good fucking hits. Bye-bye your weapon systems. Next, please. So we're up to 24% evasion with that extra bit of piloting. And why not hit the pilot for good measure? Well, I have played it on easy. So it kind of gives you extra scrap. It certainly doesn't make the end battle any easier. Alright then, bit of scrap. Off we go. There's a distress signal, but it's very far out of the way. I'm going to go to this one because it lets me pretty much make sure that I've checked every star then. Another unmanned ship. It's just drones, drones, drones. Still, it's free scrap. They've launched some kind of drone device, so I'm going to try and take that out, please. I'd like to see a good hit into their drone banks before that thing fucks up our shields completely. It's draining our shields. Hit it. Come on now. Excellent. Alright then, hopefully that's disabled that drone. Oh. Take out their weapons. Oh, I didn't like the sound of that. Some kind of scattergun, like a shotgun. Good hit. Alright then, time to work on the shields. Yeah, the drone's not doing much. We've got our shields back. Because they're not repairing that drone section for some reason. Tidy. That's it, their shields down. It's just a matter of take their weapons off them. Pull their teeth. And then we just got to work their hull away. Nice. Just one more point of hull to deal with. Goodbye, ship. The drone came back online just at the end, but that really doesn't... That's fine. Getting a goodly amount of scrap now, and here are 2 stores. I think I need to check both of these out for crew. Possibly even jump there first and then do a tour of the stores. A tour of the stores. Why not? With like 200 scrap, yes please. Oh, another motherfucker. Let's have you. Shield generator, because I don't see you with any fancy stuff like cloaking devices or drones or whatever. Good stuff. Take their weapons off them now, please. I can see crew going in there because I've got sensors showing me what the doors are opening. So I know there's people in there that I could hurt, but I want to take their weapons off them first. Now we'll take out their oxygen. The day is yours. Show us the honour by allowing us. Show us your honour by allowing us to leave with our lives. Accept their offer of some reasonable amount of fuel. I mean, 5 fuel's not bad. You know, might get less than that if we blow them up, to be honest. They're offering to drain their fuel tanks to be allowed to live. Or should we just destroy them? By destroying the ship, sometimes you get less rewards. It depends. But usually it's more. And there's a chance of stripping a weapon off their ship or something. So, do we show mercy and take their fuel? Or do we blow them the fuck up and see what they got in the... See what floats out of the remains? We're taking the fuel this time. You fancy that? Got 14 of it. But, yeah, more is always nice. And then we got more money to spend on other things like crew. Yeah. It sounds like it's a 1. It's going to be a 1. We let them live. Mercy was shown. And we've now got 19 fuel, 183 scrap, and ready to hit a store. You receive generic advertisements from a nearby public shipyard. It seems they're willing to work on any ship, not just those of rebel hue. Crew teleporter allows you to do boarding actions. Cloaking device, 150. 150. We could have our own cloaking device, bird of prey styly. Hacking drone. Yeah. Don't need fuel. Don't really need repairs, because there's a chance of an event repairing us, so it's always good to have to be not like fully topped off. Please let Paige. Oh, there's crew. Okay, there's crew. Ionek, we found you, mate. Now, do you want to be a human? Humans are common and uninteresting, and everyone else is a fucking human. And their skills improve slightly faster, right? You know what I mean? They learn a bit better, fucking big-brained humans. Oh, would you like to be... I don't want to influence you in any way. Would you like to be an NG? Their repair speed has doubled, but they do less combat damage. But they're awesome at running systems, and you can be our shield NG dude. Humans suck. Quite right. They both cost the same. None of them... Oh, this one. This Lysandra has already got level 1 weapons. So, for the same price as Ares, who's got nothing, you can be Lysandra. Good spend of 50 scrap, that is. This one's got no skills. I'm tempted to jump in as well. Backup DNA bank. Your crew is safe in clone storage. That's if that's like in case of your... somebody gets killed and they're waiting to be cloned instead of the med bay, and your power goes off, you lose their clone. Advanced navigate fire suppression automatically puts out fires throughout the ship. Wow, we can deal with fires with micro. I fancy another crew member. A human or an NG? Yeah, a pair of NGs join. Although they're not great. They're not great in combat. They're excellent at doing repairs, so we'll have a pair of repair NGs. Alright. Good. 83 left. I haven't picked up any systems to sell. What's on page 2 again? Advanced navigation. Jump to any beacon, that's a bit rubbish. DNA bank, don't need it. Fire suppression, not interested. Not bothered about repairs because it's not too bad, although one, just one. Fuel's cheap. Fuel only ever gets more expensive the deeper in you get to the game, so it pays to invest early. That's relatively cheap, so I am actually going to have... We're going to get sorted for fuel. There we go. Okay, 2 more crew members have arrived. Ares and Lysandra. How do I rename them from here? I don't. Lysandra. That's the one with the weapon skill. That was you. Ionek. And me, the other NG. Unless there's someone else there that I should be awarding it to. I think that's everyone this chatted is in. Yeah, there's a spare one for me. Okay, cool. Let's get them some crew positions. Now, how good actually are you at this? Because we got a new weapon guy. Now, you could go on the shields and start learning shields, but humans learn faster. So how actually good are you at these weapons? You're not even... Oh, you're only 2 points onto actually being level 1 weapons. Maybe you should learn shields. And I'm going to spread the NGs out around the ship. I'm going to put the other NG either on sensors or doors, and they can sort of make sure the med bay is repaired. And if there's any problem with the cockpit, I've got an NG close. A spare one to run around and do repairs. So you see my doors were like brown wooden doors, kind of copper doors or whatever, level 1 doors. I can upgrade them with scrap, but if you've got a guy actually on the door control, like a wharf type, Now I've got sort of metal blast doors that are much harder to break through. And then if I upgrade as well on top of that, well, manned, +1 system level. It's not important, but it keeps fires, it keeps borders from breaking through. Or I can put him on sensors and have, I think I get a boost on sensors there. Look, it puts a little yellow thing above, manned, +1 system. Level 2, I can see the enemy interior. Good. This NG is going to spy on the enemy ship for me. We could really think about doing some basic upgrades to the ship as well. We've got shit engines. And I probably need some power to run them. Okay. Now got good engines. So I turn the med bay off. We've got level 4 engines. Evasion has gone up to 34%. It was 26. That's an extra 8% evasion of shots. Plus Goddess's skill. We're avoiding 1/3 of incoming fire naturally. Awesome. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can only get there in the bottom way. Gotta go through here. Gotta go through here. Even though I haven't got any money, I'm going to a store sector. It makes me cry. Yeah. What could we have won in this one? We could have won a Mantis or a Rockman. Oh, I could have been one of those instead. Should have saved my money. Never mind. Mind control. With this subsystem, you can take control of enemy crew and make them turn evil and start fighting each other. It's fucking excellent. They make their pilot abandon his post and just start running around the enemy ship, shooting the other crew. It doesn't last forever. Okay, there. Or maybe there. It'd be cheeky. I'm going to be cheeky and fit another one in. Alright, civilian space station with heavy damage receives a message. We've been hit hard by the war. We need more drone parts. We'll buy you drone parts if you've got any extra. We've got 12 drone parts and we haven't got a drone system. I'm going to sell all 12 drone parts for 48 scrap. Not quite enough to go and buy another crew member, but 5 is plenty. Nice. So I can probably get a photo go here. Maybe even this one as well, and then outrun it all the way to the exit. I reckon. Okay, there's a rebel automated scout. Despite its pristine condition, it appears to be deactivated. Now we can attempt to download its data. It'll tell us all about the sector. Or we can... don't risk activating it. We don't need any more information on the sector. We're nearly on our way out anyway, so we'll just strip it for useful scrap. I mean, taking an executive decision there. Because frankly, we're just running for the exit now. We have to go through these, whatever they are. I don't care what. I don't need more information. Oh, it's a danger sector. Another, something bad happens here. Ion storm or something. Advanced rebel ship. It's near a rebel space station, so there may be extra loot. However, without functioning sensors, it's impossible to tell what's inside. Do we attack this ship to get through to the station? Could be a double loot situation. Or avoid annoying the ship. It's got 1 shield, we got 3. We're in a pretty good shape to fight it. Let's have it. Ah, it's launched a drone at us. So we're going to take out its drone system. Drone system. Oh, they've hit us. Motherfuckers. I think it's time to use a missile on these fuckers. There we go. I want that drone system completely deactivated. So Yonak, you're running the weapons now. But it's going to be cool to have 2 people. I might even swap them back over. No, yeah, I should leave them go in, shouldn't I? It doesn't seem right. You've been running those weapons all game. Get back on your rightful post. Yonek, you can learn shields and be backup weapon expert. 35. Investigate the station. We get a hull smasher laser Mark II. It's a storage site for military grade weapons. Here's one that you can attach to your ship. 21 extra scrap, plus a hull smasher laser Mark II. Oh, that sounds kind of nice. Hey, repair engie. There's something needs repairing there, dude. Oh, that's me. I'm the repair engie. Oh, great. I'm the fucking janitor. Good enough. Yeah, you get yourself plenty of repair XP and get back on those sensors. You scrub. Okay. So Jitter is one more point of weapon. One more hit and you're at level 2, level 1 weapons. And we're off. Okay, no, let's rejig. This thing is a... Let's see. It requires 3 power. 3 power to run it. So I need to get 3 more in power, don't I? No, 2 more. Fuck the Artemis. Right, so I need 2 more in weapons systems. And the power to run it, wherever I can afford. Just give it to me. Give me what she's got! Alright. Seems like a good deal. I can turn off the Artemis. I can redirect 1 power from engines. Put it all into weapons. So we can now power up the burst laser and the hull laser. What is this? So we got a burst laser that shoots 3 per shot. And the hull laser also shoots 3 per shot. Possible effect, breach and fire. Double damage to rooms without a system. So with this hull laser, you got a choice between knocking out their subsystems or shredding the hull laser. It needs to shoot at empty rooms to do double damage to the hull. Oh my god! And it shoots 3 times, so that's potentially 6 damage plus the burst. I could do 9 damage in a salvo. Oh my god! Oh, twice as fast, is it? The engies? Get in. You discover another scout. Okay. So this time, choose both systems. No? Well. Shields, please. Let me see if I can do 2 of them separately. 1 on shields, 1 on weapons. Oh, yeah, we go. They've knocked a drone at us. Doesn't matter. So, maybe, Jitter, you're going to get twice the experience. Now you've got twice the number of guns to shoot. We'll see. Yeah, well, you've got your XP anyway. Oh, that was great. All his rooms have got systems in. Someone else just went up a level as well. Goddess is now full on piloting. Look at that. 2 stars pilot. 32% evasion. Someone else just went up. I'm not getting any XP. I'm just stood here looking at the sensors. The ship explodes. 39 scrap, bit of fuel. 18 fuel. Good, good, good. Everybody's full. Store these posts, please. Save your current crew positions before I get carried away. And we're off. That's the end of Sector 3, I think. Is that 3? There's 8 sectors. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. There is something here. Federation sympathizers contact you. Fucking hell, rebels coming out of the dark. We know your mission should be secret, so don't ask about how we know it. Apparently, we've got plans for how to destroy the flagship or something. You know, it's classic Star Wars rip-off. Take the schematic. It's all we can do to help. An anti-ship fire drone. And 21 scrap. Cheers, boys. Don't mind if I do. Next sector. Well, hang on a minute. Makes sense to have a look at it, right? What is this? Let's take this Artemis off. It's pointless. Put it back in storage. Well, it's nice to have it as an option, I suppose. Anti-ship fire drone requires 3 power. Requires a drone pad. We've sold them all. What does it do? It repeatedly attacks with a small beam weapon that lights rooms on fire. Oh, right. So it's a drone that you send over to their ship, and it just runs around setting fire to shit. With a small beam. Ah, what a little shit. Well, we've got it in storage. We haven't got any actual drones to launch with that system, unfortunately. That sounds like fun. But you can get incinerator beams that are like crazy. Next sector. Hull breach laser is what I want. Right, no choice but to go to the Slug Home Nebula. I might be able to pick up a Slug crew member. They're telepathic, you know. You're told the Slug homeworld is somewhere in this nebula, if we can pick the right spot. You can't see them, but you know they're watching. The slugs are... creepy feeling that somewhere in this is the Slug homeworld. So, probably don't want to be going through that way. That way, maybe? That way? There's a direct route. I think I'll just crawl down the south. That would show me 3. That would show me 2. So I should check that one out, really. A slug ship. It's a rogue. Approaches. When he sees your Federation, he thinks better of the sneak attack, and he fires everything he has. No bother. I'm just pause and see what's up. No, I won't bother pausing it. Okay, one on shields. Burst laser on the shield. Hull laser on the weapons, please. He misses. Weapons damaged. He's got a hull laser. No bother though. Come on, let's see that big boy fire. Oh, never mind. His weapons are fully operational, Captain. We'll sort it out, man. Oh. That's good, that's good, that's good. Well, we're not even damaging the shield system. Come on now. There we are. Awesome. That was good. Combined salvo. That's nice. I think I'll just let them charge up and then fire when they can fire simultaneous. That was effective. What happened there? Did I get a hull breach? Sounded like a hull breach. Okay, how do I cancel that then? Right, by just clicking them. Right, okay. So 1 and 2. 1, 2. Can I have shift 1 and 2? Oh god, I've switched it off. Don't mess with buttons. Right, wait for the hull laser to charge. Right, okay. 1 on the weapons, 2 on the weapons. I want a simultaneous fire into their weapon system. See what happens. Oh, there's enough bullets in the air to destroy you. It's a wise time for you to surrender. Are you going to blow up anyway, even if you do surrender? Or it'll probably take my bullets away, won't it? You have bested us. Will you accept what is in our stores in exchange for our lives? They're offering us what's in their stores. Yeah? They're offering us actual... They're saying, we've got something in our stores. You don't like the slugs. There'll be more slugs. These slugs have actually got legit loot. They're saying, we have loot. And then again, they might be saying, we'll just give you fuel. Go on then. All right then. It's a trap. The rest of the bullets smash their ship apart. We'll never know. We've got 40 scrap out of it. And some fuel. You fuckers. Obvious loot. Never mind. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was a trap. You are right. So, north or south, that doesn't show much. That shows even less. But if I choose the north route, it looks like that's a complete dead end. There's no connection across to there. Jippy map. Look, gotta go this way. What a jippy map. Oh, shields. What's happened here? Ion storm. Ah, no, we haven't seen one of these before. Those of you who've been on the internet for some time might notice that one of the options is slightly different this time. One of the options is actually blue. And what that does mean is, and this is not spoilers, when you get a blue option, it means that you've got the correct race on your ship to have this extra option. Like that, remember the one previously when he said, like, come again when there is a non-human or something like that? This time we've actually got an NG on board, so we can superpower the engines and attempt to outrun this event. There's a nebula beset by a plasma storm. A rebel scout stationed at the beacon moves into attack. We could fight it in the middle of some kind of plasma storm, or we can do this like engine thing and attempt to outrun it. Got to do the fancy option. Never seen one before. You've successfully lost the ship in the storm. Oh well, yeah. There wasn't some bonus treasure for doing that. It was just a fancy way of showing off what NGs can do. Supercharge the engine. Intruder alert. A slug ship hails you. We've detected some worrying radiation coming from your medical units. Perhaps you should take a look. As he signs off, your system shuts down. Their crew teleports aboard from a nearby station. They don't look like engineers. Oh, engineers are weak in combat. Right then, humans. Oh, I should get on the door subsystem. Get on security then, Mr. Engie, Mr. Scorp. Man security. We need to take this ship down. Shields can look after themselves right now. Extra power to shields, extra power to everything. Put the weapons back on, thank you. The ion storm blew out my systems. I always forget that. Fuck. Yeah, you go hunt for them. They went into the med bay, I believe. Gentlemen. You can go to weapons. You're good at weapons. Eunuch? Yeah, you do weapons. Jump over to weapons for a second. Oh, they're insecure. They're in the door system. Shit. Me no like. Get out of there. Yeah, let the humans sort it out, please. They're not the toughest of creatures. Yeah, you get back on. No, it doesn't matter. What's their weapons? Quite bad lasers. We could use shields. Go on, stay there. Right, just beat them up, beat them up, beat them up, beat them up. They've taken out a med base, so there will be no healing, you see. I've got to be careful. Temporarily disabled by enemy. Okay. What I'm going to want is a full salvo into their shields. No. No, full salvo into their weapons. As soon as both weapons are charged, please. The shields are just going to have to take this. I've got no med base, so I really mustn't let any one particular person get too badly smoshed. Okay, both weapons are ready. Really need to take out their offensive power right fucking now. Alright, that wasn't bad. The medbay's on fire, apparently. Great. Do I vent or do I go in to repair it? Oh, Jesus. Let's get in there. Maybe they'll follow us in. I should have been fighting them in the medbay all the time. Okay. Who's in a bit of strife here? Hoodie. I have to get out of here. Engines are good at repairs. Right. They're going around being quite annoying. I want both bursts into their shields this time because that was a complete failure. Well, it wasn't bad actually. We stopped them firing back for the whole of this business. Right then, goddess. Sorry, I missed that. Alright then. Cheers. Yeah, this is a bit of a long thing I run on this, so I'm not going to be doing the whole thing today, that's for sure. We've trashed their shields. As long as I can just get everyone healed up now, we should be fine. Oh, no, they are smashing up our subsystems, the bastards. Never mind. No, we still haven't got a med bay. They have to be dealt with. Oh god. In danger of losing a crew here. Maybe I should have just vented them out. That might have been a good thing. Okay, this should be the end of him anyway. Yes, crew dead. Hopefully I'll get my med bay back now. 51 scrap. The slug ship breaks apart. Your ship's systems return to normal. Got 3 fuel out of that. Fucking hell, everybody needs... That was nasty. It took my medbay away. Or maybe it's because it wasn't ever powered. Maybe that was the problem. Shit. Possibly it was because the problem might have been... Oh no, it had like a blue thing over it and it had a bar. It was definitely fucked while that event was going on. Got us back to your station. Make room in the medbay for Ionic. $18 fuel, plenty. Excellent. Look at that, all 5 of them just go straight back to their stations. And I could use another pip of power right here. Unavailable when the ship is in danger. That's fine. Got better, right, full engines again. The only thing that's not powered is the medbay. I was always thinking about getting a better medbay, wasn't I? So I'll have more power. And I'll actually put something on the medbay system. Alright, no, that's good. I'm liking this. These double lasers, the triple lasers. They're working. Could use a hull repair. Slug ship, it's a rogue. Yeah, it's him again. I'm not sure how to do like a hold fire or fire when ready. Other than just pausing the game briefly. Oh, look, I didn't have him sequentially firing. Oh, that's a missile. That's bad. Hold down to 50%. I'll open that just in case there's a fire in there. Oh, bastard. Alright, that should be enough to put the fire out. I'll have a little check in there though, just in case. That's all good. Jitterbug's slightly damaged, I can see that. You have bested us. Will you accept what is in our stores? I think I know the answer to this. Oh, they turned it off, yeah. Stores or surrender. I mean, explode or no. This time we'll have let them live. Okay. Anti-bio beam. Take this newly developed weapon we were transporting. They're not going to be happy we gave it up. That is for sure. Except this prototype weapon. Oh my god, anti-bio beam. We don't want the weapon. Or do we say we don't want the weapon, we want information? No, I think it's got to be the weapon, right? Weapon. Ram the weapon. Okay, they're chill with us now. Alright, Jitter. Report to the medbay, please. Our new improved super fast medbay. Amazing. Could try and get to level 4 shields. How much is it to get to level 4 shields, first of all? Let's have a look. To top off the shields, it's another 180 to get those last 2 pips. Alright. That's 100 more scrap. Saving up for level 4 shields. Alright. Carrying on to the end. Got to get to here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 jumps. They're moving pretty slowly. I think we can afford to hose up a few of these. Siri, the nebula is entirely empty until a small slug transporting its escorts emerge suddenly in the clouds only to disappear again. Oh. Okay. Seems fair. There's 2 stores, so let's hit up a few sectors and then go shopping. And then jump out from that second store. Cool. Deserted. Time to move. It's just a waste of fuel, that was. Boom. boom, boom. 2 more sectors and then a shop. Or 3 more sectors. 1, 2, 3. That's cutting it a bit fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Easy got 5 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Piece of piss. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to be greedy. A nebula, it looks like it's been 2 ships exchanging fire with mutually assured destruction. Wreckage drifts by your screen. It's hard to determine who they were without closer investigation. Should we go and investigate this battlefield or leave it the fuck alone? Do we fancy a fight? Yeah, let's have a fucking fight. I might just give it to the first person that responds, but that's fastest finger wins, doesn't seem fair. And I think so. We could use the scrap. This is why I'm wandering around a little bit more. 5 damage to the hull. That was it. Just straight 5 damage to the hull. Bang. Hit an asteroid. There are a few more vicious beasts in the galaxy than a slug with his back to the wall. The faltering ship, armed with fire weapons, uses a remote hacking tool to try and disable your doors. They're going to burn you out. Oh, is there? A remote hacking tool to disable my doors, and then they're going to burn me out with some kind of incinerator weapon. I see. Like that, is it? Come on, get those weapons charged, please. You can see the lights going on the weapons as they charge up. Boom, 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 boom. Burst laser's nearly full. Oh god, that was a rocket. Oh, well, it's in the air now. Just hope the goddess can dodge it. Oh, hit Scorp right in the face. Here comes something horrible. I don't like that weapon, so I'm gonna dual fire your weapon systems, please. 6 giant laser cannons charge into their weapons room. That's what you get for fucking smacking me on the head. Boom, 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 boom. Shredding it down to... Oh, only orange. Back on your stations, please. Yeah, I could see all the charge bars shrunk when he jumped into the room. Weapons charging a lot quicker. Nice. Yeah, you can sort that out, I'm sure. I can help, I suppose. Oh, too late. Oh well, never mind. Oh, it's fine. The slug ship breaks apart, your systems return to normal. You collect what you can. 46 scraps and missiles. Good stuff. 119. Hull is fucked. Hull is fucked. 1 more sector and then the store. Or get the fuck to the store and get repaired. 1, 2, 3. Same difference anyway. Go to this store, get repaired, then check that out. Hit that. No, bad order. That one first. I'm being greedy. Yeah, I think I will start making some decisions. Yeah, go on then. Doesn't have to be interactive, does it? A slug captain hails. Presents a flask of something slimy. Now, most gracious captain, you must join me, please, in a drink to our alliance. Do we drink this slug drink or refuse? It could be a diplomacy thing. I can't remember. Sounds dodgy. We could lose a crew member here. Oh, go on then, drink. 10 hull points repaired. It's foul, but it doesn't do any damage. There's a 1,000 to 1 chance, but this slug actually seems trustworthy. He celebrates your newfound trust by repairing part of your ship and offering to sell you his wares. You have to have a drink with the shop owner before he would, well, he'd give you 10 free hull if you have a drink with him before you buy his wares. What a nice guy. Automated reloader. Weapon shots improved. Cooldown by 10%. I haven't even looked at this. This terrifying beam does no physical damage, the anti-bio beam, but it rips through organic material, dealing heavy damage to crew members. Nasty. Nasty. Fix, please. I want to be in the green, just because it looks good. Fuel, 12. 12's not great, I suppose, and it's really cheap here. 3. That's a bag. I'm sure I paid 5 per fuel last time. Automated reloader, shooting 10% faster. Emergency respirators, crew take half damage from when there's no oxygen. A repair arm, repairs your hull every time you collect scrap. It reduces your scrap collected by 15%, but it repairs your hull every time you collect scrap. Thank you. Earlier in the game you can get that. Oh my god, that thing's OP. So we're going to get slightly less scrap, but now our ship auto heals after every fight. Sell the fire drone for 25. Lights room's on fire. We've got some drones now, but it's an expensive system to run. I think I'd rather run the anti-bio beam and just plain neutron beam the crew out of existence. Yeah, I'm selling that. Anti-bio beam. Tempted. Very tempted. Because if you can sweep all the crew off the ship, you can just kind of salvage everything. You get a much better chance of getting weapons off them and things. Okay, so we've now got a repair arm, like augmentation. Your ship can only hold 3 of these, but we've now got one. Could also have the automated reloader. Cooldown between weapons improved by 10%. I'm having it. So now we've got 2 ship augmentations. Auto healing and auto reloader. Yes, please. And 30 scrap just to be going on with. That was the store. I was saving up for the level 4 shields. Shit. Oh look, there's 2 more stores, Jesus. Well, damn it. Burst laser 1. Shoots 2 every 11 seconds. Flak thrower. Can't afford them anyway. Atoms goes for 19. The biobeam goes only for 25. Lifeform scanner. Meh. Distraction boy. Leaves a false signal. Delays the rebels by 1. I think I'll just clean them out of their fuel. Such a shame to be going through all these lovely shops. This one sells drones. Garbage. Set for fuel. 20. Oh, if we can actually find a fight. Alright then. Jump. Next sector. A choice now. Go to more Zoltan homeworlds or go to the rock-controlled sector. I think we'll go rock zone. We haven't seen rock people or rock ship fights. The rock people have a particularly aggressive stance towards alien races trespassing in their space. You should tread carefully. We seem to have a bit of an oxygen problem. It is going back up. Okay. Be nice to get the anti-biome. Give a go at that. Rock people are tough though. It does 60 damage on a hit. Alright, no choice but to go there. You arrive at the next beacon only to be immediately hailed by a small shuttle. Help us, we're being attacked by pirates. Let's have a look then. They weren't civilians. Or we have to kill the pirates to help the civilians. Here we are, it's our first rock fight. There's a rock guy in there. I don't think that looks like a human. It's tempting to try out the anti-bio beam, honestly. They haven't got a med bay. Fuck it. Oh, I've got to take the power off it. I'm an idiot. Right, okay. Just fire that into their oxygen, please. Okay, that's damaged their oxygen. They're going to be going in there now. Hull laser. Utterly ruin their oxygen while they're repairing it. Take off the burst laser. Put the anti-bio beam on. Oh, there's fire in their oxygen room. That's not nice. Oh dear. Feels bad to be in there. Because I'm about to hit it with something else. Well, these do take a while to charge up. Yep, they're in trouble. They're losing... I hope they're going to lose a crew here. Right, hull laser in that room again. Because it's going to hurt them, hopefully. And we're going to hit that with an anti-bio beam as well. In that same room. Oh, it's a beam. I draw it across the ship. Ooh. Nice. Oh, I had to strip the shields away for it to be effective. Shit. I realise now. The error. I need to use the burst laser to strip away the shield and then hit them with the bio beam. Okay, need more things. I need more power pips. Yeah, my dreams of stripping away their crew. Right. Oh, they've returned to their fucking stations now. Right, what I need to do is get rid of the shield with this scatter laser, and then if it's the moment the shield drops, hit them with the beam. Oh, I fucking missed. Didn't hit him with 2 shots. Never mind. Ow! Rude. Right, try that again. Determined to try and take a crew out by inches with this. Right, the shield's down. So, beam straight through these 3 rooms. Yeah, I think I just killed one of their crew. Heh. I'm trying to keep the ship apart, you see, and kill all the crew. It's fancy. We'll work on the shield again while there's somebody in there. Good. That room's on fire. The shields are out. And I'm going to hit that room with the anti-bio beam. Which won't kill, we won't damage the hull. Just trying to get the crew killed off. Now they are pepper. I'm taking damage here. It's not nice. Because I'm not focusing on their weapons and stuff. I'm keeping that guy in there. Oh, look. He's actually fucked up my weapon systems. Cheeky. Yeah, all engines report. They took my bio beam offline, the bastards. With that flak attack. I don't want to fire the burst laser now. Because it's going to ruin his hull. Shit. But he hasn't got shields, so we'll give it a go. All of that... Well, the flak took my shields out. I could destroy him. He hasn't got no shields, but I desperately want to try and kill the crew. I don't actually know where the crew is, so we'll just hit every room. This is because Scorp's gone off the sensors. I don't know where their crew is. I can see that Jitta needs healing, and God, that's after this fight. There we go. No more life signs detected on the pirate ship. You hasten to contact the civilian ship. I get a lot more scrap from that. 66 scrap by not blowing it up. Now let's contact the civilians. They're welded in, I guess. This sector's become increasingly dangerous. Thank you. I think we can patch up your hull. 5 free repair. Good stuff. Jitta, get in the med bay unit. Get in the med bay. Switch on the fucking med bay. Great stuff. Return. 62 scrap. Boom, 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 boom. Right, what sector is this? This is sector 5. Okay. There's 8 sectors, so I'll stop. I think I'll stop after this one. I meant to stop after 4, but the sectors get harder and it takes longer, so doing the first 5 in one thing makes sense. And then the big battle at the end, if I actually make it to the end of 8. Signs of battle, nothing. Nothing to report. Boom, 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 boom. They're not catching us. I'll have a look at this one because it's nicely connected to lots of stuff. Intruders on board. 3 lots of rock people, 2 lots of shields. I could maybe get away with the same trick again. But now I've got intruders to worry about. 1 rock dude, right. Humans on him, please. Maybe we can taunt him into the med bay. Head him off. Everybody, actually. Oof. Come on, Biobeam. There we go, right. If I can strip the shield down with this first hit. Right. Now I can Biobeam. I don't know which room. But we'll try and get to clip. We'll try and cheese it and clip as many rooms as possible. That's a decent enough clip. There's probably nobody in the med bay. It hits every other major system room. I'll try that. That's going to hurt the crew. Just send a horrible like poison beam through there. 60 damage. But they're rock people, so they're pretty tough. Shit, you need healing. And 135, is that all? 150? Oh, didn't hurt him. Not clear what happened there. So fuck it, I'll go for the hull laser. Huh. Might be a bit much to wear these guys down. I'll let the weapons synchronize. Oh, get back to your stations. Oh, thank you, Ionek. Cheers, man. Thanks for the sub. I'm going to have to get some 2 and 3 month thingies drawn, and I'm actually getting repeat subs going on. Wow. Right, fuck you, rock guys. So yeah, the battles do get a little bit more tactical as you get like more gear to play with and stuff. There's tons and tons of RNG weapons. Fixing your ship up is a good deal in this. Oh god, what was that? Not going to worry about it. Please dodge all that. There we go. Do you know what? I should be hitting him in the weapons, shouldn't I? Shield's already sorted. Oh, okay. The system's suffering. The rock ship attempts to make contact. Alien vessel, cease your attack. We will pay. Nice. A laser charger. Yes, please. Oof, you're lucky. You're lucky. They've given us a charge laser. This laser weapon can charge itself up again 2 times, giving additional projectiles. So it shoots 1 after 6 seconds, and then it can charge up and store more. You can save time and fire the weapon prematurely. It'll have fewer shots. Oh. That seems like 3 shots in 18 seconds, whereas the burst laser is 2 every 12. So that's 1 every 6. Fair enough. That's a shot every 6 as well. Hull laser, shot every 5. Anti-bio beam, 1 shot every 16 seconds. Charge laser. Could be good actually. By the time all 3 of them, that's like a lot of fire in the air. If I can get more power into weapons, that is, of course. Alright, everyone's healed. Boom, 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 boom. That's the only way, isn't it? Yeah, there's no link there. It's got to be through here and here. I've got plenty of time though. Decent amount of fuel. Well, I'll be wrapping it up probably at the end of this sector. A rock ship flies past your windows. You recognise outcast decorations on the hull. These must be pirates. Okay. Let's get them weapons up. I need more scrap into weapons, but I also need level 4 shields, which is 180 plus whatever it costs. Lovely, lovely, lovely. What should we do? Shields is always best for first. Where's my control button? Not enough. I didn't even get it down into the red. Oh, they're burning. They're not liking it in there. Oof. That was 2 of their crew members dead, wasn't it? Okay, we got a chance of a good kill here. Power up the biobeam. They've got no shields. There's only 1 crew member remaining, and he's on a shred of health. Come on, come on. Power up that beam. Air shields are slightly fried, I can see that. Come on, beam. The beam is ready. I hope that's the last crew member. Yes, no more life signs remaining. You strip it of all useful materials, 50 scrap. Good. Ah, I like this biobeam. It's a fucking extra treasure beam. Sorry about the work, man. A few freighters pass by, they refuse all communicators. They don't want to talk to foreigners. Rude. It's not too bad having 5 points. It is enough to power any 2 of these at once. I can switch between them situationally. The biobeam is not necessarily the best weapon to go in straight up, because it might be one of those drones. So I'll go with burst and hull laser. I still haven't taken advantage of the hull laser hitting an empty room for double damage, I don't think. A Zoltan merchant. You ask about his wares. He responds, sorry, it took years to gain their trust. I can't be seen communicating with the likes of you. I hope you understand. They're not very nice, these Zoltans. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, plenty of time. Upon arriving, you detected a distress call. Local scans reveal it's a Federation transport under attack from a rebel scout. Yeah, I'm up for more scrap, please. Okay, it's got drone defense system of some type. What's this? There's something in there. A repair drone. Ah, a couple of humans. Nice big ship. What's it doing? Cannot be targeted. Shield overcharger. Oh, he's building up a Zoltan shield, the rude bastard. Right, hit their drone systems, please. As quickly as possible. Get that drone offline. Nice. His repair drone is down to 11 hit points. Keep hitting that repair drone room as they rush in to repair it. No, I need to strip the shields or we're not going to get anywhere. Is that repair drone repairing its damn self? I think it is. Ugh. Right, we need some synchronized fire here. What was that? Was that a missile? Oh, it's a flat cannon. I can deal with that. Right. This time, take the damn shields. And keep on those shields until there ain't no more shields. That's the way. Keep blasting that room till they're all fucking dead. Oh yes. Fire in the shield room. Oh, I need to synchronize up, yeah. Hold fire. That's not hold fire. That's turned it off. Good. Right. It's got to be synchronized or we're not going to get anywhere, yeah? Oh, Jit is fully trained on the guns. We should hit even more often now. Wait till the other one's charged. That's the way. Grr. Whittling them down ever so slowly. Very nice. At fucking last. I should have anti-bioed them maybe, but if you can't get through the shield, you can't affect the decks. Those beams just burn soft shields. Got an ion blaster. Contact the Federation ship. 57 scrap. Thanks, we didn't think there'd be any rebel ships all the way out here. They seem to be searching for something. 253 scrap. Ooh, that's a lot of scrap. Better engines, level 4 shields, plus the power to run them. Actually get a third weapon running at the same time. Like the charge laser charger, anti-bio beam running at the same time as the others. Use these two to strip the shield simultaneously and then hit them with a beam. That could work. And I'll accept that. I can easily strip off the med bay. Anti-bio beam, burst laser. I need another point in stuffs. Burst laser, hull laser, anti-bio beam are all fully operational. And I could switch out one of them for a charge laser, which uses 2. Oh, the ion blaster's only 1. If I didn't use the hull smasher, I could use the ion blaster, the charge laser, the anti-bio beam, and the burst laser. Fucking hell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But bio beam or just lots of lasers? Let's try lots of lasers. Just for the crack. Evasion. What, 25 for another engine level of... What's evasion? Piloting? Oh, God! Deal. Wow. I don't have to put no more power into that, do I? Oh, it's... Oh, I see. Hang on a minute. It's if the pilot's not there, I get 50% evasion. I put another 50 in, I can get 80% evasion. On autopilot. Had some evasion. Is that 80% of the evasion you would get if there was a pilot there? 35. Let me see this. Take the pilot out. 25. Whereas if without that, it would have dropped to very little. Now it's down to 12. 25. 35. Not sure. A naturally warlike species, the rock people garnered quite a reputation as pirates. You stumble across one of their pirate rock ships. They promptly live up to type. Arr! Here we go. Yeah, we got 3 fucking lasers, so fuck you. This charge laser has got 1 charge in it. 2 charges. All weapons fully charged. Very good. Let's hit them in the... Let's wreck. Oh, let's assert dominance. Let's fucking wreck their weapon systems with an obscene amount of lasers. Oh my god, look what they've done to us though. I'm glad I took out some of their weapons. Half the ship's on fire. Everything's fine. I can vent this room. Just put this room out. They've taken out some of the shields. That's fine. This is fine. I'll just put that into engines for now then. Yeah, let's pull your teeth completely. Heh. Oh. That's almost... That almost seems unfair. Oh, sorry. Forgot to fire my shit. Or then just leave it. Leave it auto-targeted. Sort yourselves out. I think the charge laser just goes blip, blip, blip every 6 seconds, which is quite good for wearing things down. Pretty nifty. Okay, 2 more jumps, and then we're out. And then it'll be sector 6. 6, 7, 8. Oh. Can I get a full run in? You arrive at a number of ships convening around a station. There's some unencrypted chatter between the ships. You tune in and listen for anything interesting. Probably we haven't got a rock guy, so we're not going to be able to sort it out. Overhearing their conversation, it seems they need to take possession of an enemy ship. Intact. Have we got the skills to pay the bills in terms of taking ships intact? I believe we have. I'd like to offer my services. They briefly scan your ship and inform you are not properly equipped for this type of mission. Piss off. Perhaps they wanted somebody who could do a boarding party. We could have easily done that. Maybe if I'd have had the biobeam installed, they'd have been more impressed. It didn't have to be on the ship at the time. How annoying. Well, just in case. I mean, that mission's not going to come up again. God fucking damn. It's nice to have it on there as an option. Yeah. And also looks cool. So the ship is repairing. We're getting less scrap, but the ship is slowly but surely repairing itself, which is frankly fucking awesome news for the run. Not gonna lie. Level 3 shields. I seem to be lacking a pip of power somewhere along the line. Get back to your stations. Well, I'm lacking a pip of power, aren't I? There we go. Yeah, there's no connector. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. However, here, what appears to be a colonized moon. Scans show it's been abandoned. You detect an abandoned space station near the beacon. Let's move in and examine. Intruders. You dock on with the station to take a look inside. No sooner as you open the airlock, pirates burst in. Arrgh! Scanners pick up a previously undetected pirate ship moving into attack. Okay. Yeah. We got a spare crewman. 2 rock people. That's not good. That's really not good. They're going to smash our oxygen. And they're tough as fucking... They're tough. I'm tempted to vent the ship and have them choke a bit. But they're going to wreck the oxygen and I won't be able to replenish it and get back into the engines. That would be bad. Now we got to fight them. Shit. Alright. Humans. You take over the guns. You take over the shields. Put that on hold fire. There's a way to put it on hold fire. Otherwise it'll... No, yeah, just don't get a target. I'm an idiot. Ignore me. Alright, we're having a bit of a scrap. That's okay. Weapons are charging. These are gonna... They're tough. But then we've got maybe some skill in... no, they're winning. They're definitely winning. They got more hit points. Alright. Charge laser's charging. Keep an eye on the hit points. Okay. Full salvo into their... Well, with this many guns, it's best to smash their weapons out. Then we've only got to worry about the borders. Oh, dear God. Into the red and then some. If anything, that was overkill. They don't have a teleporting thing. I'm not sure how they got you. They don't seem to have a teleport bay. Okay, that's rude. We've taken out their weapons, so I can afford to take shields offline, put it into the med bay. They actually chuck rocks. Who chucks a rock? NGs against Rockmen is the worst matchup imaginable. But we have to keep them distracted from blowing up our oxygen. You are considerably more armed than I would have thought. We surrender. 24 fuel and a drone part and a missile? That's garbage, mate. I'm not fucking interested. I do not accept. Unacceptable. They smashed our oxygen. So now we're on a bit of a time limit here. Glad I upgraded the med bay, honestly. Nobody's on weapons. This is fine. They're just there to keep them busy for a second. Oh, charge laser and burst laser. Do I wait for the hull laser? No. One on each, please. Keep those systems down. Then the hull laser, when it's ready, will just smash whatever's left of the middle of the ship. If there's anything left. There ain't a lot left. Humans. We're running out of oxygen. It's down to 78%, which is not ideal. We can sort this out now, though. Hull laser. Smash. We're still got to deal with the borders, unfortunately. $36 scrap. It's a little bit more scrap. I can handle that. Good. Killed 2 rockmen. Running out of oxygen. NGs to the oxygen station before we all die, please. Get that ship repaired. 56% oxygen. Please repair it. Okay, it's back online. Oxygen's returning to the ship. Fuck. I was close. We were down to 56% oxy then. Scope needs a repair. Repair? I know what I meant. Okay, medbay off. Full power to shields. Crew return to your stations. And next time, we'll be jumping to Sector 6. And there's Sector 6, 7 and 8. And at the end of Sector 8 is the worst fucking rebel ship. Oh my god. It's like a 3-stage boss. But that's all I'm saying about that. And yeah, a big pack of lasers was happening, wasn't it? Yeah, it really was. That was good stuff. Go on then. Nope. The decision to go to civilian or civilian will be taken next time. It doesn't really make any difference whatsoever. Oh no, it's Mantis next. It has to be a Mantis place. So we'll at least go there. See the lay of the land. Nothing ever happens in the first sector. You've entered a poorly charted area of space known to be home to the Mantis. Ensure your hull plating is up to scratch. Oh, I think it is. We got a repair arm. And you've got enough fuel in the tank to make it through. 13 fuel. Thanks for the advice on Sector 6 of the game. Try not to run out of fuel. Keep your hull in one place. Right, in one piece. So yeah, it looks like a fairly straightforward sector, right? Nice peaceful one. 6, 7 and 8. And then maybe we'll complete a run on easy, which isn't too bad to do. but it's no gimme the boss, even on easy on this game. But yeah, thanks very much. That's a bit of FTL. I might well finish this off either tomorrow or Friday. Just a nice sort of chill out, don't have to think too much kind of game. I like it. It's good fun. It's a very old game. But yeah, thanks for watching, and thanks very much for subscribing. And yeah, appreciate it. See you next time. And good night for now.